Well, it is that time of year again. Cheyenne Frontier Days kicks off tomorrow. It runs through the 28th, and this year there's a whole slate of fun for the whole family, from the carnival to the rodeo, and on top of it all, a packed concert lineup full of some big names.
Your reporter in Northern Colorado, Dillon Thomas, joins us now to preview another major attraction. Dillon, we're talking about the art show, and this show we hear is shaping up to be really big.
Karen, back like we never left before. We are back here on the Cheyenne Frontier Days grounds at the Old West Museum, where once again one of the best events of the entire nearly 2-week process is taking place tonight. I am joined right now by Mike Castle, who is one of the curator and assistant director, correct here?
That's correct.
Perfect. So the art show tonight, the Year of the Cowgirl. Tell me why that's so important.
Well, Cheyenne Frontier Days decided earlier this year to give an acknowledgement to all the women that have made Cheyenne Frontier Days fantastic and the event that it is. We've had wonderful athletes and people who have been involved, or women who have been involved since the very beginning of the rodeo, and now we have women who are helping make the decisions to continue with the traditions here at CFD, and it seemed time that they should be recognized for the contributions they make.
And one of those women that's going to be honored right here in this art piece. Tell me a little bit about this art piece and why nobody's going to be taking this one home tonight.
Okay, we have a wonderful program here at the Old West Museum called the Museum Purchase Program. For the last 44 years that we've had this show going, we've asked individuals and corporations to buy a piece from each annual show to donate towards the museum's permanent collection. The Style Surveying Services of Cheyenne was selected. They decided to purchase this piece and started with the anticipation of going through our art show, finding that perfect symbol of the American cowgirl that would become now part of our permanent collection.
And Mike was telling me a lot of this artwork done by paint. This one you're looking at right now, done by pencil. This event has been going on for more than 40 years. I was just telling Mike, one of the art pieces over here was listed at like $19,000. So CBS is going to get an expensive credit card swipe tonight, because I think I need to have that in my house, right?
I think that would look good over any couch or in any kitchen. That would be fantastic.
Sounds good. Well, this event is going to be kicking off. A lot of people heading over here from the Governor's Mansion later tonight. Stick with us. We'll have more reports and some interviews with some of the artists. There's some incredible work here.
Dillon, quick question. Is everything for sale in there?
Everything is for sale in here, correct?
Everything is for sale. Every last thing.
There you go. And all of this money going to be going back to some of the artists, and also Cheyenne Frontier Days. It's an incredible memento to be able to take home.
So awesome. Good luck with trying to get the station to buy you a big piece of artwork, Dillon. 7 days of fun food, rodeo events, and some fabulous concerts with some of the music's biggest stars.
Well, the official kickoff is tomorrow. Some festivities are already underway. Your Northern Colorado reporter Dillon Thomas went across the border for us, and he is in Cheyenne tonight.
Dillon, can't wait. I'm going to be there with you tomorrow, but tonight, a little taste of some Western art.
Yeah, Karen, we're all sitting here wondering, like, where's Karen Lee? And you're the star that's missing from the show right now. Let me give you some context as to where I am right now, though. You're going to be able to tell this isn't the rodeo that I'm at. Right now, we are just off the rodeo fairground property at the Governor's Mansion, which is just north of the property, where a party is wrapping up. Everybody getting ready to head back over to the Cheyenne Frontier Days grounds for the annual art show that's been around for nearly 40 years. But once again, we're here at the Governor's Mansion, where everybody was just getting a moment to have some drinks, have some food before going, and hopefully spending a lot of money over at the art show. I had the opportunity to catch up with the First Lady here in Wyoming to ask her about why this event's so important to be a part of.
Well, it's a signature event. We have over 4,000 volunteers here, and we also have about 40,000 folks that come through almost every day. And so we've got rodeo, we've got concerts, we got great food, and it really shows the Western heritage and the traditions that we want to carry on. The state of Wyoming is just so proud.
And she says that's why they wanted to get involved with continuing to support this art show that's taking place tonight, where they are going to be selling hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of artwork from some of the best Western artists here in the entire region. So make sure to stick with us for CBS News Colorado at 6 o'clock. We're going to be interviewing one of the artists from that show. And just to give you an idea of how this works, some of these art pieces are going for $19,000, $20,000 for one single piece of art. How it works is they actually give about 30% of the sale price to Cheyenne Frontier Days Old West Museum to preserve the history here at Cheyenne Frontier Days. And then the other money gets to go to the artists. So make sure to stick with us. We'll be interviewing some of those artists coming up tonight at 6 o'clock. But for now, we'll send it back to you guys down in Denver.
All right, Dillon, we cannot wait. Thank you.
Just one day away from the daddy of them all, Cheyenne Frontier Days has been kicking up dirt for 128 years, boasting the largest outdoor rodeo in the world. This year, as usual, there will be rodeo events galore. We've got parades, air shows, a carnival, tons of local food and drink, and a lot of concerts as part of its Frontier Nights series. Your reporter Dillon Thomas live in Cheyenne tonight for us. And Dillon, a lot of extensive Western art going on too. That's where you're at right now.
You were just talking about how this event has been around for more than 100 years. Well, this specific art show has been around for about 40 of those years, and this is incredible art made in part by local artists. Well, I should say local artists. One of the artists being Cindy Long, who is here with us, and she has this beautiful art piece right here that is going to be staying here with the museum. Tell me what it means to you in the Year of the Cowgirl to have this art piece staying here at the museum.
Well, it means the world to me. Cowgirls are my favorite subject, and I love that I can represent them because they're such an important part of the Western culture. And this particular purchase was a long time wish of mine, and so I'm just terribly honored to be able to represent cowgirls and represent have a piece hang in the museum. I couldn't be more thrilled.
I don't blame you. So Cindy was telling me she's been an artist here for about 13 years now, and now you finally have a piece that'll be staying here in the Western Museum for the rest of time. That's pretty special, right?
Oh yes, like it's a dream come true. It really is. And this is such a great show with wonderful artwork by 51 artists this year.
Yeah.
Amazing work.
Yeah, and incredible artists we're with right now. So make sure to swing by and check out that art piece if you come up here to Frontier Days. But for now, we'll send it back to you guys.
Well, I am swinging by for sure, Dillon. Looks beautiful. Can't wait to check it out.